And we are live.
We are kind of alive.
You know how I know that? We just got a notification up there on the little screen that said YouTube.
I need that like in the morning.
Yep. It said you're alive.
I get a notification you're still alive.
Yeah, thank you. That's always helpful.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome everybody. It is
guys.
Aaron Live. It's April 10th, 2022. Got the date right?
Finally.
And we are back from Arizona. I don't know if we have much color. No, it's still...
No,
nothing going on up there.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
it's terrible.
And you're bald.
And I'm bald anyway, which didn't help.
I don't think you got it.
No.
I sat going on up there.
No.
And you're bald.
Oh, I see.
Get you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me.
It's early, folks.
It's a little early, but Shelly seems to be a little bit out of sorts, and we can't start a show.
We can't have that now, can we? No.
Let's just see if this works. See if maybe that'll
wake you up. I made a great joke, and you just kind of.
Well,
it slid right off that scalp. Very slick up there.
See if maybe that. Wow.
Whee! She's on a roll. Well, I got some sun.
You did. You sat in the shade. I know. You sat in the sun, and I sat in the shade. And
people were laughing as they walked by us.
They were not.
Like, what were those old farts doing?
No, they were saying
like they're cool college students.
No, they were saying that guy's smart. He's protected.
That poor lady's gonna have wrinkles and skin cancer.
That's right. And they said that guy's not. So
the guy already has.
I know. So anyway, enough of this. Day. I know. Well, show's over. I don't feel like going on anymore.
I can't go on anymore.
Thank you so much for ruining the show before we even got it started.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep. Okay. Well, you know what? Housemaster Dan was the first one in the house. You know what he gets for that?
Nothing.
But
you'll like it.
Thank you for joining us anyway. We appreciate that.
Early, 2:44.
Well, I was very late getting the thing up. You know the thing?
The thing.
The thing. I put up the thing. In fact, I'd almost forgot.
2:44.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Sky 79. You know what he says? He says he's backed Wraith of God, and he's proud of it. Much love to your brother. Thank you, Sky 79. Appreciate it.
Is he your brother?
He is. I just burped, and I haven't even had my snack yet.
You guys, I think
we should. Bib can burp me up.
Try this again later.
Yeah. We just start over.
Just let it go.
You know what happened? I didn't run the Wraith video at the beginning of the show.
So a little bit out of,
and so
I know you guys are kind of sick of it. So
I didn't want to.
So like now, like we have more people because they're like, the video must be over. Suckers, we didn't play it.
That's right. We didn't want to watch that stupid Wraith of God video. Is that all he does is play that one more time?
Although pretty soon
it'll be gone. And then you'll be sad.
And then you'll say, where is the video?
Yeah, exactly.
And luckily it's on YouTube, so you can find it.
That's right. But anyway, so Micra's here. Randy Howell, of course, from Canada is here.
Yay.
Aaron and Shelly are back in the saddle again for another Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us. Stippling Vaughn says, is this going to be a vacation movie night? I bet from their trip. Do they have the slide projector movie screen set up? Just wait. Just wait. Darth Josh is here. Statistical 0. He's echoing the same thing that Stippling Vaughn is. Does someone say slideshow? I don't know. Is that what old people do? Maybe they
do. And they said, come sit down. Let me show you a couple pictures. And 3 hours later, there's another one of Aaron standing next to another fast food place.
Oh, no, this is good. One day, John will get his Dale Keown cover, but today is not that day.
Not that day.
No, it isn't.
Sorry, John. Sorry, John.
I didn't post that.
I did.
You posted that in my name?
I did. I forgot it was on your computer. I wasn't.
Holy crap. So not only do I have to worry about her tweets, now I got to worry about her tweets using my name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait till I break out the puppet.
Oh.
Puppet boy.
I've got a reputation that is not true. It's not factual because someone in Canada, I'm not saying who, took a screenshot of me with a puppet, and now everybody thinks I'm a puppet guy, and I am not a puppet guy.
Actually, I think I have the other one in my classroom.
Yeah.
The parrot one?
Yeah. Wait a minute. So now what you're saying is I bought more than one puppets, which just proves that I'm a puppet guy.
Puppets man.
And there's a puppet up there in the closet too. I got this. The other one that I got at the same time I got the parrot, but I got for the kids. There's no way I can defend myself on this.
I think you'll screenshot it again, Randy.
Oops. Yeah, I will not. I'm not going online with a puppet anymore. Ever again. I'm not going to do it. Yeah.
You're there.
Citizen Ronan's here. Thank you for joining us. Shelly's here.
And I'm not kidding. He was at his drafting table until it was get up.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just a working man.
Drafting table, a place to break wind. Well, that's
a good one.
Pretty good. I'll give you that. I don't know. Maybe only old people think that's funny, but I think that's funny.
I think it's funny.
Leg kick is here because leg kick is almost always here. Ooh.
Hi, bud.
That VI guy just back to Dale Keown cover #1. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And what did you say to me? Oh, nobody will see it before.
Well, okay. Well, we're going to get to it in a minute. We'll get to it in a minute. Sequential. I did it again. Sequential treasures. See, we just got another.
There we go.
Big happenings going on right now. Aaron reveals Dale Keown's variant cover tonight, and Dan Lawless reveals his variant cover to Giant Size 250 Manly Tails and Comicsgate Kings tomorrow. Wow. How about that?
2 days.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Lots of reveals. Hopefully they're not all.
See what Dan does. I already seen Dale, so that's not a surprise. But
no.
Well, it depends on what Dan reveals.
It's a family show.
Some things we want to see. Some things we probably don't want to see.
Ooh, it's a little chilly.
Blackest Night Omnibus just came in the mail today. Did I do anything in that? I don't know if I did.
Don't know.
I'm sure Ethan did though.
Oh, the Geek Easy. That is awesome.
Long awaited covered. More astronomy. Not tonight, but something that
my gosh, that was the funniest thing.
Sort of planet related.
Oh no.
But not in the same way. So that we won't get Shelley going again. And as far as I know, she's not drinking tonight. So we may not have any issues there with her getting out of control like she did.
Bet Uranus. Bet Uranus I'm not drinking.
Oh, it's a daily double. That was the wrong one.
It's a double. Well, Make mine a double.
Yeah, I got a little quick on the trigger finger there. And okay. Neon Todd Studios is here. Geek Avenger, Jefferson Roswell.
Some new names.
Eric,
I like it.
the Guapo. Kevin Thomas. Well, Stat's back again saying hello again. So once was not enough. So thank you, Stat. Appreciate it. Daniel Russell, of course, is still here. Looking good. Shelley, looking alive.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. Daniel. Ooh, it's a rough one.
Question is, how are you going to look after this? That's kind of the question. DJ Close is here. Fox Mulder.
Nice.
Fox Mulder, of course, we know Fox will be appearing in the graphic novel.
Speaking of reveal.
Yeah. Hail all you beautiful Comicsgate savages in the chat. No, we're refined in this crowd. No savages in this crowd. It's all
no names. So.
Oh, Randy sends us $2 Canadian. Aaron is still dressed for Arizona.
Oh, he's got t-shirt, thick shirt, coat. Okay. I'm in a tank top with a fan.
All right, here's the deal.
Man,
it is nasty canasta outside.
It is bad.
We get nasty.
We get
canasta.
home and it's like rainy grossness.
And when I say nasty canastas, I mean this. I mean, it is. It's nasty outside. That's all I'm saying.
Tell me.
I plan ahead.
Boy, that was.
But see, it's getting you to.
Me?
Oh, me? Where's that at? Have I not hit it yet?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, you guys are on fire!
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Check that out. Tarks9 sends us $10 Canadian. Says hail and cheers, Comicsgate. Hey, thank you for joining us. Nice picture of your dog there on your avatar. That's very cute. Appreciate that very much. Woo. Oh, Danger Vanessa. That's a new one. No, it isn't.
Oh,
did you change your name? No.
No.
I know the picture.
I think up here. I think go up.
Gotta go way back.
Oh my gosh. Hurry up, man. Move right along.
Are you kidding me?
Holy cow.
Just give me a second. God, the pressure is killing me. Have we got the Uranus part of the show?
You bet Uranus we did.
This is going to be like Shih Tzu. Oh! It's never going to end. Josh is here. L.E. Munoz is here. Neon Todd Studio. Did I mention Neon Todd? Well, there he is again. If I have already. Colthal Raven, Lewis Bright Raven saying howdy. Thank you for joining us. Kamanga. Wow. There you go. See, he knows. How's it going, Aaron? He doesn't say how's it going, Aaron and Shelley, just how's it going, Aaron. And I think that's how we should be
give him the jellyfish.
Running the show here. But Shelley doesn't like it. I'm fine with it. Shelley, however, doesn't like to be left
jellyfish
out.
look.
Like to be left
and I'm not a big fan of jellyfish.
K Manifesto, speaking of
What's
other
up?
people included in the comics, he's in there as well.
Yep.
His end is not quite as good as Fox Mulder's, though. Doesn't quite end as well for him.
Oh my gosh.
General Picky. General Picky. And I think it's important that General Picky is here because he's picky about what he watches. And so he chose the show when he could have watched something else. So General Picky is very picky, but he's also General Piggy.
Piggy.
Ghastly is here. Or Ghostly. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I need a
Neither one of us have been drinking.
I need a daily double or something. Hey, there's Phil. Hey, Shelley and Aaron, got it right. Thanks, Phil, for joining us. Appreciate it.
She was having dangerous. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Marcus is watching Yankees and Red Sox at the same time, so that's all right.
Multitasking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Everybody can do that. Good. That's totally cool.
Wow.
Everybody's talking to each other. That's great.
It.
There's General Picky again, sometimes known as General Piggy.
Man.
Lloyd Burton's here.
Loving it.
Saying hey to Josh. Yes, Change of missed on the chat last night. Just watched replay on the drive home. Look at that.
He's watched it on the drive home.
How do you want? Maybe listened is probably,
or maybe
he wasn't driving.
Right. Who knows? Maybe he's living on the edge.
He's demanding the puppet. He outed me as the puppet master, exactly. But we haven't. The
Stranger Danger puppet.
Okay, here it is. Lopresti's my favorite puppeteer. Here we go. There it is. Yep, they're puppet rolling in. Yep.
There's not a puppet guy.
He's a Muppet guy. Exactly. Get it straight.
Right
I'm having something. I don't know exactly what it is.
Something.
Exactly. It could be stroking out. So if Aaron is a puppet man, does that make Shelley the master of puppets?
Yes.
I think Captain. Let's not get carried away.
Yes,
here.
Captain.
Oh,
no. Julie's here.
Quietly adds you to Puppet of the Month Club anonymously. That's my second cousin twice removed.
Was our ring bearer.
He threw up on me. When he was a baby, he threw up on me.
Ooh, it's true. Andrew's like, in mute.
That's right. Well, you call me the puppet master and the secrets come out.
You're the Jim Henson of CG.
It's not all Canadians spread lies from Nova Scotia. Will McAllister. Okay.
Wow.
Julie Pascal, hello chat, hello Presties. Thank you, Julie, for joining us. Bob Gable is here.
Holy cow!
Jim Henson of.
Go get the puppet.
I'm not getting the puppet. I am not touching the puppet because there'll be another screenshot. You get the puppet. If you want to show the puppet, you get the puppet. Zaid Comics, as Phil Diaz. Quit knocking stuff over. Hey there, Aaron. What's up with the puppets? Also, everyone sign up for CG Vacation and back the lost pages too. I'd like to say thanks for the $5, but he took a shot at me.
So he hangs out on the broom all day.
Thank you, though, Phil. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Okay, all right. This is a screenshot. Oh my gosh, she's just like knocking stuff over. I swear she hasn't had anything to drink. And there's just stuff is crashing. And look at there's puppet feathers flying all over. What is going on? Okay. Yeah, get him on. Okay. So I'm going to do another plug. Get that thing away from me because I don't want it to look like I'm puppeteering. Oh my gosh. This is a screenshot. Stop it. See, you're disappearing. There's a screenshot. I am done for. Okay. Luna Puppets in Vancouver, Washington. Check it out. LUNA, lunapuppets.com, I think, in Vancouver, Washington.
How do you do the eyes?
There's the little levers in there.
I know, but I can't.
I know it's hard because your fingers want to open his mouth and open his eyes at the same time, and it's very hard to do because your hand's going this opening and fingers are coming down at the same time.
He's got like Husker's eyebrows.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And then it takes two people because then he's got arms.
So anyway, he had all these puppets, and I'm like, these are so cool. So I bought one just to kind of hang in the studio. I don't do like puppet shows and stuff, okay? I don't.
Just for the kids.
It's I'm doomed. Okay, but I buy eclectic things and interesting things, and some of this happened to be a puppet.
I can't do his eyes.
And it cost me like...
You get his eyes much better.
I'm not putting my hand in that thing. It's not happening. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Leg kicks says, I would say Aaron had a bright idea and he had a light bulb above his head, but that was just him removing his hat. Okay.
It was blinding.
Well, I would say try and remove that. Try and remove that. See how that works for you. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, that's up with the puppets. Look at he's right behind us.
I know he's looking.
Stalker. I didn't plan that one.
Just back to Dale cover, double dip. Well, if you guys would wait a second, I'm not suggesting you shouldn't, but you should wait a second until I can reveal some stuff. And
make mine a double.
Oh,
too funny. Oh,
thank you so much, Marcus. Appreciate that.
Oh gosh,
fine gentleman. No demo of shot glasses. I see sales plummeting.
I have to get some work done tonight.
They have slowed.
Well, and I'm not sure because I have a procedure tomorrow. If I
probably should be doing that. Frode79 says, "Hey, Aaron. Hey, Frode.
But
thank you."
I did go down to the refrigerator earlier. Someone went to the store earlier this week.
Yeah.
Got me coffee creamer though, which is almost as important as White Claw.
Aaron, hang tight. I know you guys want information about the Dale cover. We'll get to there in just a second. I'll have all the information, so just sit tight for just like a couple more minutes until Shelly's done with whatever she keeps doing.
And our special guest.
Oh, look at that. DVI. I went back and got the original cover, art book, and Dale Keown cover. Just can't get one. No. All too good. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with the chat. It's just
John
going nuts.
F76. It's a new one for me. Sketch 51.
Hi, Shelly. Hi, Aaron. Hey, thank you. If you're new,
holy cow. 102 people.
Oh my gosh, we have people watching us. General Picky says, very well put. Thank you, General Picky. Thank you for the money. The $2, the money. Thank you for the money.
Oh my gosh. You guys.
Shelly can work the puppet and Aaron can take the abuse. That's pretty much how it works around here.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
God bless the prison. God bless the chat. Thank you. Oh, my good brother. David.
Loving the David.
And you'll see that there's a link for Truth, Justice, American Way in the description, along with many other links to many other campaigns of my brothers in arms. And just want to send the love and prayers out to David and his family. Puppet or riot? See what you've done? Is puppet code word for cool comics? Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Oh my gosh.
There's some Brohawk love in the
Until you do a voice puppet master or voice of Elmo. You do Elmo. You do
Elmo voice. I'm not doing okay, that's what you want me to do now? First the puppet and then do Elmo voice?
The Elmo voice. We have a really like a 3-foot tall Elmo I can go get.
I do cook. That's all I do. And I don't do it well. The boys got to carry on their father's ring bearer tradition, sort of. Alton was a champ, but Austin melted down and refused to go down the aisle for my brother-in-law's wedding.
Joshua was in a wedding. He made it down the aisle and then turned and ran back to me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Aaron needs to dress up as the Wraith and
fight the puppet. I think that's a pay-per-view event.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We used to have dusters, but Shelly made me sell them because we never wore them.
Yeah.
So I don't have them anymore. We bought them in Australia too. They're Australian, authentic.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Is a puppet in Nebraska? Yes.
Is this Sesame Street? We're very close.
Close. Finally got a decent co-host. Hey, Peyton.
Well, Peyton, you're already on the list, so I'm gonna give you a little of this too.
Ooh, yeah, twofer.
Yeah, I know.
Peyton's always on my list. Whole Nosferatu thing.
Aaron is a ventriloquist for Batman. I don't get that, so I'm not giving you anything, Kevin. It must be funny though.
Oh, too funny.
Is that puppet double vaxxed? That's why you can't speak. Aaron has low-key challenged to duel with a CG puppet. Oh, see, look at what's going on here. This is just horrible. Oh, can we get a Wraith beanie on the puppet? Oh,
hey. Let me get him. Here, Aaron.
There it is. I'm not holding the puppet.
You better hold the puppet.
No, I'm not. Get it away from me. Get that.
I can't get the eyes to open.
She's trying to lure me into operating the puppet. But
oh, I see. Is it that? I thought it was.
Yeah, those little hooky things in there.
The little hooky things.
There.
Yo. John Maley. John Maley.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Hey, Fox Mulders threw us a big 5. Look at that. Woo! Now that you're using the Dale Keown art as cover, what will you use for the interior? Originally intended for the... See, you guys are asking questions and you're not waiting. You have to be patient. I will reveal everything as soon as Shelly knocks it off. Thank you, though, for the $5.
Sorry. I'm just...
So much, Fox. I appreciate it. All right. I'm
moving right along.
okay.
Oh,
Thank you all.
Laughing too,
thank you all for joining us. We've been doing 21 minutes. We haven't even started the show yet. So
just me laughing.
Let's do what we need to do in order that we need to do it. I'm not sure we've given you any reason to subscribe or like, but I would ask that you do so out of pity, if nothing else.
Oh my gosh.
So quit reading that chat. We got to keep moving right along. Okay. I can't even get to the button. We can just sing it. Okay. So one thing we always do around here, Shelly, is eat. And today is no exception. So let's just
slim and trim. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
What do we got?
Moving right along.
Okay.
What
let's just
I got water. I got water today.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ready to get your crack, Andy? You almost did. Oh.
So
she's on a roll, folks.
I got dark chocolate covered almonds because dark chocolate makes it healthy. And we got a little thing of trail mix. So no big surprises today, just the kind of the average routine stuff. But
yeah, no.
All right. You know what, Shelley?
What?
The thing that people most ask me for are puppet shows, but when they're not asking me to do that.
Yeah. What are they asking you for, Aaron? Yeah. What's that? I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
I have no idea when this is coming out, but there it is.
I love that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do a Wraith update and get right into the Dale stuff because people are getting anxious. Okay. So what are we talking about? Puppet shows?
Puppets and Uranus, I think. I'm 12. I can't help it. That was for Vanessa. Okay.
Okay. So I am inking page 75 of Wraith of God. You know how many pages that story has in it? 75. Until...
Oh, except the stretch goal.
No.
Oh.
I added a page.
Oh, that's right. He added
so now it's 76 pages.
To make it a little bit better.
With a 3-page epilogue. That was the stretch goal.
Nice.
So now it's 79 pages of actual reading material.
All Wraith action. All day.
But you know what else, Shelley, is in there? Our good personal friend, the legend Dale Keown, provided
and you guys
something for us. Now, and let me tell you the story. Now, originally, as Fox Mulder was asking about, he said, yeah, sorry.
I'll just
gotta move some stuff around.
Yeah.
So
Spit it out, man.
Okay.
So overwhelmed.
I am. I'm gonna tear up in a minute. Actually, I'm trying to push the right button here. Okay.
Pushing my buttons all day.
Excuse me a second here. This will just take a minute. Okay.
Not the neck.
All right.
Okay.
I can only talk when I have food in my mouth. So I originally advertised or promoted or said in a written statement
or verbalized
that Dale would be doing as a stretch goal.
Yeah.
A title page in the book. Well, once people saw the pencil drawing, which I will share with you now, we're going to show you all 3 stages of this because it's fun. If I can hit the right button, which that clearly is not the right button. This may be the right button, however.
Yeah.
All right. So there it is. Okay. So that's the pencil drawing by Dale.
Mm-hmm.
And once I showed this, people are like, you should make that into a cover. And I'm like, well, I can't make it into a cover because I already promised it
right
inside the book. But I wasn't going to color it.
Right. You were just going to do it like this.
Like that.
Right.
But then Dale said, no, I'm going to ink it. And I went, oh, okay. Do it in black and white.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, this is a pencil drawing he sent me, and you can see how tight, ridiculously tight that is and really cool.
Yep.
Right? So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on. I got to like push too many buttons. And,
yep.
Okay. Oh, so there it just came right up. How about that?
How about that?
So then he gives me this, which is the inked version. We'll zoom in just a little bit. There we go. The inked version of this.
Yeah.
And I said, wait a minute.
Said to yourself,
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So there's there's the black and white version. And so at this point, people were pressuring me to, you should do a cover of this. And I go, well, what am I going to do? Then it dawned on me. I said, I can get this colored, do it as a cover, use this black and white image inside the book.
Yep.
So if you don't want to spring for the Dale Keown cover, and I understand, not everybody's got unlimited resources.
Only because we didn't want you guys, people to feel like we were like, oh, hey, let's get another cover in there.
Right. That was, I got roped into it mainly because of you guys demanding it. And
so it's still in the book.
So you will be getting this in the black and white version, which is originally what I planned to do. So everybody's going to get this inside the book. But if you want a colored version.
But Uranus. Sorry.
What?
I just took away from the moment.
Just ruined the show, shall we?
That's what I do.
Okay.
But.
So anyway. That's a pencil drawing. That's a black and white drawing. Yeah. Now, the amazing Gabe, L.T. Abe, who's coloring Wraith of God, begged me on his hands and knees to let him color this.
Yeah.
I was going to color it myself.
Well, didn't he and Dale kind of live stream it too?
Yeah, then they did a live stream where they kind of talked about what they wanted, and this is what you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls. We're not Disney.
No, we are not Disney. Is the color version what will look like on the 4th cover option on Wraith of God. And there it is.
There it be.
How cool is that? Okay, now we had a lot of questions in the chat about, well, what about ordering and blah, 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 right? Okay, here's the deal. If you have already ordered, there will be, after the show, I will send out an update with a link that will provide you with an add-on option to get this with just a couple bucks extra shipping. Okay, so you don't have to order it and pay full shipping.
Yep.
If you're a new person ordering, you can actually go to the page, and some people have, and order it right now. But this bigger image of it is not up on the campaign page yet, but will be after the show's over.
Yep.
So this will be printed as a virgin cover, which means there will be no logo or anything on it. It's just going to be the image on the cover of the book.
A little different.
Yeah, so this will be the one that doesn't have anything on it because it was originally designed to be a pinup, and there's really not enough room to do a logo. I mean, I could drop like Wraith of God down here, but we don't want to cover up the image.
Yeah, no.
Right? People want to see the whole thing.
Yep.
So there's going to be nothing on the cover except this art. You'll be able to order
your drool.
That's right. You'll be able to order a copy of this.
Yep.
And if you've already ordered, wait till you get the update in about an hour and a half. And then you can just add it on for, I think it's $3 extra shipping or something like that. Or if you haven't ordered yet and you're saying, well, this is what it took. Aaron, you suck, but I love Dale, so I'm going to buy your book. You can go and order it right now and pay the shipping cost, would be the full shipping cost for buying the book.
And so got some posters.
So I hope that I answered all the, no, I'm not going to turn it into a print or a poster. I'm not going to do it. I don't think. No,
Never
I'm not going to do
We
it.
have a campaign coming up.
No, because look at
If
it's
serious when he says that.
if you expect people, to me it's like releasing Lord of the Rings on DVD.
Yep.
And then doing the extended version on DVD. And then doing the director's cut on DVD.
Well, but it's different because it's a poster.
I know,
It's not the same
but
thing. We'll fight about it later and let you guys know.
a t-shirt's a possibility.
Booyah. Next
But-
campaign we'll have more stuff.
You know, I might do a t-shirt of it, but I'm not going to do a poster or print. So if you want a full color version of this, you have to buy it'll be on the cover. And the reason I'm doing that is because the people that actually buy the comic, then they don't feel cheated that, oh, there's a $5 print out there or a $20 print or whatever it is. It's just the cover of the comic. I got to draw the line somewhere. I've got so many perks on this campaign, I can't even keep them straight.
Yeah.
Now, we do have some
Super
dates.
cool.
We have
Yep.
some dates, and I want to make you all aware of these dates. I'm making aware of the dates.
Yes. Okay. So Wednesday is the 13th.
It
April.
is.
That's when we are sending the order in for t-shirts.
That is correct.
And
So if you want a shirt, we'll come back and visit Dale again. But
he might miss us.
that's right.
Yeah.
If you want a shirt, and I didn't mean to turn the show into a TV commercial, but if you want to get a shirt, you have till Wednesday to get the shirt.
Yep.
And then they have to go to the printers. So that's the design for the shirt, the Wraith of God shirt. The beanies and the shot glasses are available to the end of the campaign, which will be
right now we're thinking May 2nd.
right. That's when everything should be at the printers. Now I've got to ink. Page 76 is penciled. Page 75 is penciled, but I'm inking page 75 right now. So 76 has got to get inked. Then I got to do 78, 77, 78, and 79. Pencil and ink those. They have to get colored.
Yes.
They have to go. Everything has to go to the letterer.
Okay.
And then everything has to go to the designer. And then it has to go to the printer.
Gotcha.
So that's supposed to be happening all by the end of April. So we're going to do everything we can to meet that goal and get it to the printer. And when this goes to the printer, the campaign shuts down.
Yeah.
So there'll be no more ordering
Oh gosh.
of this stuff.
So lots of ideas, which we'll take into account for next campaign, maybe. But right now we're just like, let's get this in, get this done.
Yep.
But there was another good question. Oh, Daniel.
Can I add on the vampire print to the Dale cover, or is there a way to combine all my order shipping costs? I think. Oh, did I? You know what I haven't done? Shoot. I haven't done any add-ons to the Dale cover. I've used Dale's cover as an add-on to all the other things. But I haven't.
Okay.
If you're just buying the Dale cover and then adding on, I haven't done that yet, but I'll do that after the show.
Yeah.
So if there's something there, if it's not working exactly right, and you've already ordered, just wait till you get the update from me today before you order the Dale cover. If you haven't ordered at all, you can go in and order whatever you like. So right now.
We do have a new t-shirt idea.
Any t-shirts with Uranus on them.
And they want to know the size of.
No, I tell you.
Booyah.
All right, let's get
Okay.
this out of here.
All right.
Okay.
Get out
So I
of
think
here.
that's all. And then, of course, we do have the shot glasses, which we will not be drinking out of today, but these are laser etched. Those are available.
Yep.
And the beanie, which is
The
on
beanie's
the on the puppet, those are also available.
Oh, not anymore.
So there's your beanage.
Yep.
And yeah.
Awesome.
So anyway, that's what I'm working on. That's the sales pitch. That's the blah blah blah. And we'll take a look at Dale's cover a little bit down the road.
Okay.
But for right now, what? I don't drink, so I just want the book. I don't believe that, Kurt.
Oh.
I used to go out with Kurt to bars, so I know he's a liar.
Uh-oh.
No, I wasn't drinking. Maybe I had a beer. I can't remember.
We'll see.
It was like before I met you, so that was like a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, that was a long time ago.
Moving right along.
Okay. Footloose and fancy free. Oh.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm
Moving
trying
right
to get
along.
it organized here.
Okay.
Kurt is also a relative of mine. We have like a whole
I
family
know, it's kind of
in
fun.
the chat tonight, so that's good. Okay. So, Shelley, it's time for.
Oh. We had this drinking theme. That was me having a. Oops, sorry. Drink out of a horn. Could always do that. Okay. Oops. Oh, man.
You're worse than I am.
Wrong.
Maybe we should start drinking every time on this show.
It's better.
We might run it a little
All
better.
right. So quick Shelley shout outs this week. So first one, our daughter, the one with the really big mouth. I wonder where she got that from. Went to the Journey concert last night. Yeah, with her buddies. She went to Journey and Toto in Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Phoenix, yep, I think I'm going to go back to school and become a professional student if this is what I get to do on
I
campus.
want you to know that 5 feet to her right was shade from a tree, which I was sitting in.
Yep. But someone who gets a cannonball from me today is Boomer's Comic. Took my wonderful picture.
That's the most horrific thing I've ever seen. That's worse than Nosferatu.
Okay. I laughed so hard. The biggest shout out.
I got Super Willies for that one. Is that a thing? Super Willies?
With the puppet? I don't know. Anyway, but the biggest shout out is for Charlie's London. She had such a great week.
Charlie.
She has, Graham's going to do some work in her new book. And she's training in the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, where she gets to speak about World War I and World War II. And there's a few more. Yeah. And so then she, this is her great grandfather's grave, 100 years before knew that he existed. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Pretty meaningful. So there he is. So kind of one of her dreams, being the history buff that she is. Adam Miller, this is a fun one, kind of. So it's canceled from appearing in a movie because of his Twitter affiliations. It's so dumb. But today is a costume fitting for a part in a TV show.
The based movie legend
who may or may not already have a comic associated with CG. Nice.
How about that?
Nice. Those mugs. So shout out that Billy and Andy got to hang out.
There to
Which con
show.
was it? Yeah.
I don't know. Someplace on the East Coast.
Very cool. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That would be Shelley shoutouts.
Shelley shoutouts.
All right. Well, that means we're.
What are you doing?
Almost said it. That means we're
moving right along.
Yeah. So that's good. Shelley. See, I tried to run the show, and Shelley's like always pointing to the comments, going, "Go to the comments. Go to the comments."
Because I saw.
What did you see?
I saw something.
Thank you for keeping the black and white inside the book. You could have easily made it a cover only. I would never do that to you guys. I do not break my word.
Well, and that would be money grubbing.
Yeah, and
Is that a word?
I almost seriously was not going to do the cover. I said, you guys, it's too late. There's only a couple weeks before I shut down. And they're like, you got to do the cover. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. So I'm doing the cover. Shirt idea. Wraith with quote, there are no strings on me. Here. You know, the funny thing is, if there were strings on you, this would blow them right.
No more strings.
There we go.
Oh, that is so funny.
I'm not doing that, Snake Oliver or Oilier. Snake Oilier. What? We just did that.
You got to take it off the
screen.
screen.
I see.
Sorry, the Bickersons are back.
Can we get a shirt with Wraith of God and Nosferatu? We might on the next campaign, because since he does battle a Nosferatu-like character, Paul says you can fit 59 Earths in 60 if you relax. Saw the T-shirt. You can fit 59 Earths in
60 if you relax.
That's a quote from something clearly, but I'm not getting it. Why am I not getting it?
I don't know.
Paul, you're too smart for your own good sometimes.
Now,
see, that's what I like. Oops. That's what I like. I like all four covers. I had to get them all, and I think you should.
Well, thank you. And again, we hadn't planned on doing this last cover.
Kurt says, okay, maybe the beanie. Well, you're like, Kurt, you're like in Montana or someplace, man. It's cold all the time up there.
Here's a beanie. But yeah, this was asked for, so we're just making it available.
But if I add it as an add-on, so you can get it without paying very much extra, then it's
So
better.
yeah.
So just wait, Jasper. If you want, I don't know if you're being serious or sarcastic, but there's an update coming with if you've already backed the campaign and you'd like to add an extra cover that you get
So
with
we were
minimal
pretty
shipping charge.
resistant to it, and people really asked for it. So we'll make it available, but you still, either way, you guys still get the image
That's right.
in the book. So if you don't want to get the cover one, that's totally fine.
We make fun because we love you, right? Or in other words, we kid because we care. That's another way of saying it.
So we talked a lot about it because we didn't want people to feel like
I understand that. And I will be more organized on my next campaign.
Well, things just came up, and
sometimes things come up and they seem like a good idea to throw on there, and then But like I did, everything that I have added with a as an add-on for you guys that have already ordered, so that you could get it just like if it was available the first day of the campaign. So you're not paying extra.
We're super aware of shipping because we hate
because it sucks.
Shipping.
Yeah. Joe can become the new Uncle Creepy. Joe. Thank you for the $2, Randy.
Yes.
Joe who? Joe Mama? No, that's an old joke.
Something up there.
Oh
gosh.
Fun fact: Alice Cooper's From the Inside album, the band was most of Toto. Oh, I didn't know that. How about that?
Yeah, she did a lot of videos, and you can hear the band, but you hear the four of them singing mostly. So it was like, oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah, they're a show in North Carolina. There you go.
There you go.
Shelly, my wife likes your hair. She likes the style on it. Hey, look at that.
Thanks.
Nice. Thank
That's
you.
so
Geek
nice.
Avengers comes in with the $10. Thank you so much, Geek. Check out my new profile pic. It's Uranus. Oh my gosh.
It's never ending.
Well, and we can thank you for that.
Yeah. Sorry. And that was so unplanned.
Sure,
oh my
goodness. Just got to make sure that
gotta
relax that. Yeah, you got to relax that.
Oh gosh.
Gabe's in the house.
Hey, Gabe.
There, look at that. He's on page 73. So he's only like 3 pages, not even 3 pages behind me. So he's going to be right on my tail when I get
Just
this
seems
done.
like you guys just got started.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man. Time flies.
Oh wow. Stat: 4.5 hours of sleep in the last 36 hours. Wow. Go back up, please. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Oh.
4.5 hours sleep, last 36 hours. Busy time. I'll watch the rest of this great show tomorrow while I draw. Good night, Aaron, Shelly, and chat. Here's to you. Thanks for the company. Thank you, Stat. Appreciate it.
Sleep.
Yeah, let's see here. I can't show them all.
I know.
I can't do it. Postmaster Dan, he gravitates towards planetary humor.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm doing gravitation. Teaching gravitation this week in physics.
Ooh.
If I live that long. Right?
Exciting. Well, let's hope so. Okay, so Shelly, let's
yeah.
let's
Moving right along.
yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the rights and image for the day, shall we?
Got it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That was weird.
You couldn't eat with your hands because the fingers would eat
So I
your
said,
food.
get the whole new meeting to eating with your fingers.
Interesting. That was one of my favorite covers. I just love it because the hand is so, detailed and gnarly.
Wrinkly.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm looking at it on my laptop. But yeah, very cool.
That cover, the original, was for sale at San Diego at an auction, and they had it out like on a little easel at this booth. And I was like,
if I'd only married better.
if I only had $20,000 in my pocket, I could get that right now.
Yeah.
That was 1973. House of Mystery cover.
73.
One of the very many.
Oh, when was it up
Great.
at auction though?
It had to have been at least 10 years ago, maybe more.
Oh, okay. So we were married. So if you had married better.
No, we were married.
That's what I'm saying. People.
What?
Help me. Not the neck. Although, do whatever.
Okay.
I'm getting a big old epidural tomorrow to work.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what?
What?
I was going to
What?
surprise you with this, and I am.
Oh,
I'm
surprising me with this.
And this is not Nosferatu. I swear.
If it is.
No, it isn't. It is.
I am
I'm promising
gonna
right now.
smother you in
I'm
your
swearing.
sleep.
Right, no, it's not. Okay.
Okay.
So, you know the guy that did my Wraith of God video?
Yeah.
Okay, because we've been complaining, or we have, about showing it too much.
Yeah.
Give the people something new.
Yeah.
So I have a new Wraith of God video
Seriously?
that I'm going to premiere right now.
Oh,
So everybody watch this. This is really cool.
really?
Yeah.
Looks nothing but chuck wagons, stew, and her name is Minerva. Ouch. She's the flower of the flower. Ouch.
What do you think
Rate
about it?
has changed a little bit.
Isn't that, I mean, that's pretty good, don't you think?
Probably a lot more economical. No, the other one was a good investment. I thought that was awesome. That
Yeah,
one,
great job.
the new one, maybe not so much. Man, you guys seriously had me going on that one.
Just because I'm a method actor. Method actor.
You're something actor. What else?
Okay, well, it's time to move along
Yep.
as I'm eating, because I can only talk when I'm eating. I think I've pretty much shown that to be true.
Yep.
Here, I think I'm gonna show it over
Look
here
at it.
because this camera's better.
Oh, the new
for
camera.
such things.
Got a new camera.
All right, this is actually
hmm
um,
What are you doing?
I'm-
I'm so lost today.
I am.
We need to drink. I think that's the problem. Or wait,
There it is.
I need to.
Okay.
Oh, look at that crisp image.
I know, isn't that amazing? This camera is so nice. Okay, this is a John Carter Mars piece that's unfinished. Now, here's the interesting thing, Shelley.
Tell me.
It's actually, that is inside this book, Raw Imagination.
Really?
20 years of sketches by me. There's my name.
Yep.
There's my name.
Oh.
There it is. But I did this on watercolor paper. And as you can see, the nice little dry brush effects I'm getting in the hair there. And see,
Ooh,
when you
yeah.
do on textured paper and you use a kind of a dry brush, it kind of works in tandem to create that look pretty easily. So you have to work really hard to get that sort
gotcha.
of, let's see it there in John Carter's hairline there.
How long ago did you do that?
This is years ago,
Years ago.
maybe 10 or more. And I didn't like the cross hatching I was doing on Deja Thoris's face, but now I do. Because now that I've become more of a crosshatch dude,
Mm-hmm.
so I might finish this at some point. As you can see, it actually has potential to be a really nice piece if I just get my act together and finish it. But there you go. That's what was
That was what was in your
that was
flat
sitting in
files?
my flat files. It was.
Super.
We have like 72 comments.
Oh my gosh.
Is
Is that a butt chin
where?
on the drawing?
His?
Yeah.
My
Looks
God.
like it.
Well, there's a cleft.
That's a butt chin.
Well, Kirk Douglas, anybody say that he had a butt chin?
I
He said he had
would.
a cleft. Well,
I would.
okay.
But that's me, you know.
Look at that. Thank you so much, Tarks. Appreciate it.
It's targets.
Apex says thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Very
Very
good book.
good
I
book.
think he's talking about the sketchbook.
The sketchbook, hopefully.
The cover looks fantastic.
Yes.
Nice work, Gabe, on that.
Mhm. Uh,
Chuck indeed was a true master.
Yes.
Big fan of Chuck Jones.
yeah.
There, Randy finally found the like button. Finally
Woo!
put him on there long enough that
Yeah,
he actually
smash it.
smashed that
Smash.
like
I'm
button.
gonna do it right now myself.
Do it.
My
Like it.
laptop. Watch.
Like
watch.
it, baby.
Yeah.
There, she did it. She
I
just
did it.
liked
I
it.
do it.
And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
Please do that.
Why
It's
not?
fun.
It is. It is fun.
Yep.
It's fun for the whole family, really.
The beam.
Your work is
Ah,
always nice to
nice.
see.
Hey,
Now,
thanks.
GJ, he wants, I haven't forgot about you, dude. He wants a copy of this book,
Oh wow.
and I have a few left. So I told him to get with me after we got back from Phoenix. So I'm back
And
from
guess what?
Phoenix.
We're
so
back.
yeah.
Although, yeah, it was close. We could have stayed. Like
Yeah,
for
it
a
was
nickel, I would have
so
stayed.
nice.
Holy cow.
This is also part of the campaign, Shelley. Aaron
Yep.
Lepesty's Garbage
Man. Loving it.
Look at those flying saucer like lights
Mm-hmm.
in the sky. It's freaky, man. So I got like a whole stack of books and stuff. And this classic sketchbook is part of the ultimate.
Oh, Saved from the Trash.
Trusty Power Pack, Saved from the Trash. Has some nice.
We got
little,
stuff. You guys would be
images in there.
amazed how much
Look at that.
stuff we have.
Frankenstein, Chuck Heston are in there.
Nice. Let my people go. As you said to me the other day.
Some guy came up to me at con.
Yeah.
And
said
he wanted me to make him a Yoda drawing so he could give it to his fiance.
Oh,
or not his fiance, but the girlfriend, so that she become his fiance. And it was Mary Frankie Will Jennifer. So I did that. And all this, there's some good stuff in there. So I got all kinds of books and stuff that are all in some way or shape part of this crazy campaign.
Oh my gosh. Triple Long Daffy. I'm just going back through the comments, and you guys are cracking me up. Just a point where we can't keep up. I have to go back and read through them later. But hey.
H's for Heretics says, will raw measures be an add-on for Dale's cover later this week? By the way, according to astronomers, solar flares will inflame Uranus by Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the $5. And to answer your question, yes, I will put everything as an add-on tonight for Dale's cover.
Oh my gosh, that is
so just funny. Be patient with me, and I'll get it all up there right after this show's over.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Victor Thomas, hello everyone.
Hey,
thanks for joining us.
Look
at that. He liked it so much he hit it twice. Wait a minute.
Does that undo it?
Yeah, I think it does.
Check. Oh.
Eric the Guapo, really enjoyed Garbage Man. Hey, thanks you so much.
Eric.
We got more coming soon. We'll have more Garbage Man adventures.
Eric
the Guapo
is an alumni
of
GCU.
Oh.
Yeah. I think isn't that right? Oh my gosh, what a great campus. Maybe we could move there and I could teach there. Not that they'd have me, but you never know.
Let's see.
Love God.
Yes,
Bible
I will.
Truth.
I will in just a second.
Oh,
as soon as we get caught up.
Yes, I just started following him.
We'll see if I get that lucky.
Gosh.
Hail, brother, and God bless. Thank you. Love God, Bible Truth. Appreciate it, man.
One of my Twitter friends.
Loving it. Victor, smiley face. We'll take that. Or he's laughing at. He's probably laughing at the off-color jokes that Shelley is.
Me?
Yes.
Got his master's at GCU.
Excellent. John Carter piece just got here. Was out grocery shopping.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Somebody
got my master's at GCU. Excellent. How about that?
Claw.
I didn't know you were out.
Oh, yeah.
What's this? Love that John Carter of Mars. Too bad he didn't get to Uranus.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Sorry, that one just escaped before I could
this show has just become... See, Snake Oil, we should include Uranus on John Carter. See, it's just...
Oh, sorry, I cackle so loud. Are you going to leave that up there for the rest of the show?
Maybe.
Okay.
Exceptional work as usual. My God, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Oh,
everybody loves a good strong. No, I can't give it. I can't.
Shelley.
Shelley is easily entertained. All right, I better take off this John Carter piece before we completely. I'm going to say before we completely lose control of the show, which we're already past that point.
It's done. Done.
Shadowhawk backs. Thank you.
Cool.
You guys, if you've already backed the campaign, wait to back the Keown cover until I send you the update that has a little link, so you don't have to pay as much shipping. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we're saying.
I know you're excited, and you should be, because it's awesome.
Yes.
I'm closing that.
Super.
Close
it out, man.
What
you doing?
People are demanding to see the Keown cover again, so they just joined us. So here it is again. After I push 6 buttons, and there it is.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Colored by our own Gabe.
So I'll make
LTA.
sure right after the show that he does that.
I will.
And I think maybe you should save the drawing that you were going to do and just do that instead.
Save the drawing I was going to do for the.
Yeah. People are
Oh.
ready.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see.
How long will the Dale cover be up until the campaign closes?
Right. So just through
May
the end
2nd?
of this. Yeah. So the end of this month, through the end of this month. So like 3 weeks, give or take.
Keep the
okay.
managers on a roll.
I'm not going to.
Not doing it.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm over Uranus jokes.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Okay.
what we like to do on this show,
Moving right along.
we don't do a very good job of it,
But we try.
but it's time
What?
for what it's worth.
Get that thing done. Oh, okay. This is what
Talking amongst ourselves.
what's it's worth. I never guess right, so let's see how close I can get today.
All right. Today's comic in question
Is
is a classic. Some people say
Ooh,
it might be one of the best covers of all
all
time.
time.
I would be one of those people that would say that.
And
This
who
is
drew
Silver
it?
Surfer number 4. This is John Buscema, inked by
Mm.
Joe Sennett, I believe.
Mm.
And this
I
is Silver
see.
Surfer number 4. It's this not only
Mhm.
is this desirable because of the cover and the Thor guest stars and the
Mhm.
issue and everything, it also had low distribution.
I
So for whatever
see.
reason, supposedly there isn't as many of these floating around as the other
Gotcha.
issues.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now in 1976,
Uh-huh.
this is the very first price guide I ever owned. There it is right here.
And gosh, we're just like an infomercial today. I was just going to
Mhm.
say, you can order the one that Aaron just did.
Oh, that's right. I did a cover for this year's price guide. So
Bucket list, baby.
it is very exciting. I'm thrilled to death that I got to do it. Okay, so Silver Surfer number 4
Yes.
in 1976. If you bought a mint copy or a near
Yeah.
mint copy of this book, would have cost you $4.
I was not going to guess $4.
$4.
Okay. $4.
That's it.
Okay.
1976.
I shoulda got
was
one.
12. I could have got one for $4.
Should have.
I do have a copy of this,
Mhm.
and
Not
I
for
traded.
$4.
I traded artwork for it,
Oh,
but you know.
you never know. Okay.
Okay, so now
What's it worth?
2022 in Joe Biden's America, Shelley.
Oh,
What would you be paying
Uh,
to get that?
$1,157.
Well, you didn't go over.
Oh, I
The,
never even close.
The correct answer, of course.
Yeah.
Randy Howell is very close.
Ooh, nice.
But he went
job,
over, so he
Randy.
loses.
Oh.
The correct answer is actually $6,000 for a 9.2.
Well, would I pay for it? No,
No, I wouldn't either.
I'd buy jewelry. If
Now I
had
have a
$6,000.
9.0 copy, a very
You
nice
do?
copy. It's worth
Wow.
about, I believe, 3,800, 4,200, something like that,
Wow.
which I traded artwork for about 10 years ago or more.
Hmm.
And there it says.
Marcus, $1,503.65.
So
What
close.
kind of guy?
Just he beat you by he
Yeah.
just went over there.
I have no clue. Shocking. Really, Shelley?
Okay, that's a bit aggressive, but
We'll
probably it's not unrealistic in the not too distant future.
Mandy's here.
Marcus
Mandy,
Killigrew
girl.
sass Sal inked that cover. So okay, Sal Buscema
You
inked it,
guys
not
know
Sennett.
stuff.
Yeah,
Shelley
looking at
knows
those lines
squat.
now, and the bigger I can tell it's lighter than Joe
Aw,
Sennett
let's
would have done.
say hi to Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
There you go.
Oh, there she is.
How fun is that?
Look at that. There's Mandy Summers. She's in the
There you
chat.
go. You guys are just on fire.
Freedom
Thank you,
Cobra
Jack.
is here.
Freedom.
I'd say to a girl, you must be out of this world. Just look at Uranus. Oh my gosh, Shelley, look what you've done.
Look what I've done. Look what you've done. I get that a lot.
Aaron does send us over too when his hand isn't up to Uranus.
I am like a 12-year-old boy in my head. I just think it's
apparently.
funny.
It's just-
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So this has been
Mhm.
fun, but thank you all for joining us. No,
Can I go?
we're not quite done yet.
Oh, they're like, damn it.
The more you subscribe and like, the quicker the show will end.
Oh, there you go. All right, what else you got? What else you got?
See, look at that.
Hmm.
all through the 80s and 90s, I told myself I'd pick up a copy of that book at a con down the road. It's too late now.
Yeah.
I know.
A lot of.
I know. See, Eric is like, he's too mature for this. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I never got to meet him. He was at San Diego, and I wanted to go up and get a sketch from him. So I kept going back to Artist Alley, and he was never at his table.
Darn it.
And so I never was able to connect with him. And then he died like 6 months
Oh.
after that. So I never got a chance to meet him.
That's horrible.
That's kind of sad. Yeah. Didn't mean to bring everybody down.
All right, I gotta go now.
Uh-huh.
Made me sad.
1961 Baby here.
Somebody older than us?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. You're now our
I feel so much better.
our favorite person out of the crowd.
Yep.
Do we have anything else to do? Oh, we got plenty to do, Shelley. We've got so much
we
to
can
do.
skip this one.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
It's precious moments.
Oh, okay, no. Okay.
It's
be
my
good.
favorite.
It better be good. It's my favorite.
Let's see what's up for precious moments
Okay.
from history.
What makes you think she's a witch? Well, she turned me into a newt. A newt. I got better.
The whole
Maybe.
time I'm going, I got better.
That may be the funniest movie of
I
all
got
time.
better. Oh, it's our, yeah, absolutely.
So incredibly funny.
Yep. That was precious. Good job.
Hey, we'll see.
You're on a roll, man. Awesome.
It's like there's no trust anymore. There's no trust. You think everything's
Well,
Nosferatu, and
I was going to say, you've thrown Nosferatu at me way too many times.
I'm not facilitating that stuff. That's Past Master Dan. He's the one.
Peyton,
And Peyton, not Past Master Dan.
No,
Peyton. I get my
Peyton
P's
and-
confused.
Elixir, and
I shouldn't have said that
they're
either.
all on my list. All right.
Okay, here's the thing, Shelley.
We can skip the next one.
No, people, they come to me often and say, "Aaron, will you do a puppet show for me?" But after that,
You say
they
no.
say to me, "What are you working on?" But then after that, they always ask me,
No.
"No,
No. It was on TV last night.
no, not that
and it was
aliens.
gross.
You have to name these aliens. That alien doesn't have a
Oh,
name. It's
crap.
just alien."
Okay. Can I get Sheila in here?
See if she'll help you out.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know how knowledgeable
Our chat is.
our chat is. So,
Okay.
man, there's a lot of
I know. They're chatting
chitter
in the
chatter
chat.
going on there.
Yep.
Now Brian Suddenly says Blazing Saddles is much better than Monty Python. Blazing Saddles is funny, but I don't know. That was for sure.
Depends when we last had Taco Bell.
I guess so.
Okay.
Which I would love to sponsor our show.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh, what do I know?
Okay. Hang on. We'll do these
I
one at a
make the-
time.
Ugly faces. Okay.
Okay. This is a classic alien, Shelley. Do you know what these
Yeah.
are called?
An alien.
You'll-
Well,
What type of alien? This is a specific name. This is the classic that
Martian.
everybody's.
a big-eyed, bubble-headed alien. How am I doing?
No, you're not doing well.
What is it?
This, of course, is a gray alien, as you can see it in the chat coming up there. These are gray
Never
alien.
heard of it.
You've never
You
heard of a
guys
gray
are
alien?
so smart. Look at you.
All right.
Never.
All right, let's try this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You gotta wait till I show the picture.
I know.
All right.
Oh.
From Star Trek, of course. This
Ah.
particular shot is from Journey to Babel, or Babel,
Okay.
depending on how you
Okay.
want to pronounce it. This is a
Babylonian.
no. This is
Sorry.
this is an Orion surgically altered to look like a what?
Andorian.
Yes.
I cheated.
You
I
did
cannot
you
tell
look?
a lie.
Oh,
I cheated.
oh my
Sorry.
gosh! Look at Past Master Dan.
Big storm, Cam.
He's giving you bad information. It's
Oh.
not a Romulan spy. It was an Orion surgically altered to
Wow.
look like an Andorian.
Did
So-
you guys see
Shelley
the
cheats?
shock on his face though? Like, oh,
No, stunned.
but I can't. Yeah, I
But she's a
gotta.
big cheater.
But it was so funny.
She's a
Oh!
big cheater.
Why do you do this to me?
Oh, quit looking so close to the screen. Okay, who is this
Quit
guy?
looking so close to the screen. Ew, I don't.
Who is that guy? Arnold beat him. If Arnold can beat him, anybody.
He's an alien.
You know, but he's called a certain thing. It was the name of
Predator.
the movie. Yes.
Oh, I didn't cheat on that one,
Ding,
but
ding,
I
ding,
want
ding.
to. I don't want to look at it.
Do you know who designed this?
I don't think it was Stan Winston.
Yeah, it actually
it?
was Stan Winston.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
only because that's about the only name I know.
We got 2 more to go.
Oh, okay. Thanks, chat. I did that one. I got that one. I didn't cheat.
Okay, who is this?
Oh, it's me before a haircut.
What kind of an alien is this? Don't give me his name. Tell me what kind of alien he is. What? We all know it's Chewbacca, but
Right.
what kind of an alien is he? He's
A furry one.
Holy crap.
He's a furry. He likes to go places dressed as space girl. No, a Wookiee. Oh, a Wookiee? Is he a Wookiee?
Actually, he's a cheater, like you.
Oh, I did look.
He
And
is-
I'm so dumb. I can't believe I didn't get that
I
one.
can't believe it either. Okay, here's your
Oh,
last
I'm so
one.
dumb.
This is
I'm much better. Oh,
This is another. All right. Okay.
you're welcome.
This
I
of course
warned you all.
is from the same episode of Journey to Babel, which had a plethora of aliens in Star Trek.
Pigman.
Can you tell me who this guy is?
General Piggy.
You
Sorry,
mean-
General Piggy. I
You
love you.
mean General Picky?
Picky. Yeah. No, I don't know. But it's
Ewok.
love you, Ange. A
Yeah.
Tellurite? Is that what
Oh my gosh!
Storm? Right?
Please cheat more. Thanks, Storm.
Well, I pointed to it. That I
Yes.
would have never got that.
Tellurite. How many?
Wow.
Have you seen this episode?
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to
Love
what they're
God
called.
Bible Truth doesn't
Thank
even
you.
know.
Love
So,
ya.
All right.
Ew. Yeah.
Big
Man,
face
bear, pig.
mistake.
Bad. Look at the eyes. It's
A-
like death holes.
A Gamorrean guard. No, not quite. Those are the pig guys from
Oh.
Star Wars.
Is it Cecil? That's somebody asked. Victor asked.
Oh no.
Wasn't me, Cecil.
Now this is the Tellurite ambassador.
Look at the gross, those death thing. Like his eyeballs are like,
But you could stick your fingers up in there.
and he goes like this.
Yeah.
He didn't do this fast enough.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. It's Liam.
That's not very nice. But I had to put it up there anyway because it's
Because
kind of
it's
funny.
Oh, I sucked at this one.
Oh my goodness, that was bad. So apparently Shelley
I
doesn't
don't
know aliens, and she
And
doesn't.
I
She
really
doesn't know
thought,
planets either. I thought, well, if you didn't know the planets, maybe you know the aliens that came from the planets.
nope. They're all Uranus, my friend.
Moving right along.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way because but no, last night. So
Okay.
my brother's here from Texas, which is super fun.
What's that got to do with the Tellurite?
Let me speak, man. And so I tried to stay up last night just to hang out a little bit, and they were watching Aliens and stuff, and
Well, we watched
Booyah.
Alien and then Aliens.
then
Then
whatever.
Brian watched Alien Resurrection.
I watched
which I
part
would
of it
not
with him. It was
watch 'cause
so
it sucked.
stupid. But it's just disgusting. I was trying to like do lesson planning and stuff, so I didn't have to watch and really look at it. And since I have to be out for part of tomorrow, so I thought, oh, I'll lesson plan, blah blah blah. But anyway, my brother has a pig face in the morning sometimes.
Depends how if you slept face down in the pillow.
Right.
Okay, we're going to do this one more time. Show everybody. If you haven't seen it, if you're coming in late, there's the Dale Keown cover that is available on the campaign now. However, if you have already ordered, please wait till you get an update and a secret tier so that you can order this as an add-on with just like a
Save some
minimal
shipping.
shipping charge. Yeah, I'll save you $5 in shipping. So if you haven't ordered yet, you can order this now. Now, some people have complained that there's add-ons you can add this on to other orders, but I haven't done any add-ons for this cover, which I need to do.
Yeah.
So I will do that right after the show. I'll send out an update and do the add-ons. So
So if you have any questions or anything, give us an email,
Yep.
shout out, or
Yeah.
Twitter, whatever.
respond to the update. Say, hey, I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Because it's like 57 different options. And
I
again,
know, it's crazy.
we were worried that people think it's a money grab, but people asked, and so we're trying to make the shipping, it's as well as with the t-shirts and stuff, the minimum shipping that we can, because we hate shipping.
It's unfair, especially if you're outside the country. I know it's really expensive.
Oh, it's crazy. But I've been chatting with someone who does a distribution thing with, I think, Australia and Europe, that we'll have on the show soon, I hope, to talk about options for people
in the future. Yeah.
But yeah, so maybe in the next campaign that will be launching signups in June.
Hopefully,
we can do.
I'm not going to launch.
Stuff.
I'm not going to launch the next campaign until this is fulfilled, obviously. But
we'll do
once
signups.
once we start fulfilling, I'm going to put the sign up sheet thing, and then once everything's shipped out, then it'll go live. But anyway, Love God Bible Truth wants to know what's your least favorite Alien movie and what's your favorite. My least favorite is 3, because that's about as grim and horrific as you can get. And then my favorite is. That's so tough because I like Alien. It's more of a horror film. And then Aliens 2 is more of an action adventure film, as we were just discussing this last night.
Yep. You know what my favorite is?
I'm going to say the first one.
My favorite alien movie is Galaxy Quest.
That'd be your favorite Star Trek movie.
It has aliens, because the Monty Disco sandwich was a big hit.
I love that movie.
Is there air?
You
don't know.
See, there's Angela. And Angela, she's thankful that I made this cover.
Thanks, Ange. Yeah, we went back and forth like, no. Yeah. And then.
Remember, if you don't want to get the cover, that's totally fine. There's a black and white version of this with some gray in there that is going to be included in every book, which was my original intent. So I'm not gypping anybody for the stretch goals. It's going to be in there in the book, so you don't have to buy the cover unless you want the cover. You want the color version, that's where you'll get it, is on the cover. So that's just how it worked out.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm supposed to do a little drawing.
Yeah.
And I am going to do a little drawing.
Okay. You do that.
Because I probably talk more than I'm drawing, but I do want to show you something.
Oh, that's right. The new camera that looks so much better, and that not it, but
look at it focus. It's going to focus, and
it's kind of like my brain, fairly slow to focus today.
Come on.
Werewolf.
Come on, baby.
Their wolf. Their castle.
There it goes. There it goes. Okay, that's not what I mean. Okay, so we'll move.
All right, yeah.
So I'm working on this.
I knew you would get a Nosferatu in here at some point.
Working on this. Now, you guys remember this is the layout for the last stretch goal that I'll be actually working on after I finish Wraith of God. While it's at the printer, the book's at the printer. I'll start working on it as soon as I finish drawing it, the book, and then I will have it done before the book gets back from the printer. Then this will be back from the printer, hopefully about the same time. So anyway, what I've done was I took this. This is taped on here. This Esther piece is taped on here. So I scanned this, printed it out on another 11 by 17 sheet. Then I put it on the old light table.
Oh, good job. Okay, that was dumb because that's what you do, but I didn't know you did that.
Now this is on a pretty flimsy but still hardy watercolor paper because this is going to be a painting. Okay. So I basically got the figure work in there. I haven't put the guns in, anything like that in. But what I'm going to show you right now is kind of how I approach something that I'm going to paint. And in this case, and I'm going to give credit where credit's due. I learned this from reading James Gurney's book on painting. The guy who did Dinotopia has several really good instructional painting books that I highly recommend. And I got this technique, which makes total sense, where you put your grays or your values on the board and then paint over them. Right, so I know there's still a little penciling needs to be done here. Nosferatu has a little bit of hair right here behind his ear, which may be the most terrifying thing about him.
I knew it. You would do that. Always got to get a Nosferatu in.
Well, I wouldn't do a vampire unless it was a Nosferatu because they're the only vampires that are really sort of scary looking.
That's true. But I mean, in the show, to scare me.
Well,
that goes without saying.
yes. I'm going to make these a little more pointed out as Nosferatus are. There we go. Nice and creepy the way Shelley likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm moving just a bit closer.
Very cool.
Okay, so what I would do then is say, okay, let's say I'm going to do, and I think I am, kind of a dual light source here, right? So I'm going to go in here very, is that picking up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go in here very lightly, sort of indicate where my shadow areas are going to be when I paint this. And what I'm going to do here is a dual light source. So I'll have a light source coming this way and a light source coming this way. And as the light hits here, and this is a round shape, obviously his head, as the light sort of goes, as the surface turns away from the light, it's going to get darker and darker, right? So your darkest point is going to be right here in the middle because you got another light source coming this way, and then it's going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. Darkest here, lighter, lighter, lighter. So that's kind of how that works. So what I want to do is kind of go in here and indicate where I'm going to have my shadow. Can you see that on the screen?
Mm-hmm. Very little. Oh, yeah, they can see a little bit on YouTube, but I can see it pretty good.
So I kind of got to look at this. This is probably going to catch the light right here. That tip of that nostril, the light coming this way is probably going to catch some light there. And it's going to get dark here. It's going to be shadowed underneath here. You can have a little bit of shadowing on the nose. And then we're going to have some shadow under here. You might catch a little bit of light right there. This cheekbone here.
Oh, Husker's
And
feeling
cue the
better.
dog.
Cue the dog. You're all right.
I
Oh,
want to
mama.
keep this really soft, but not too dark, so I can see it
Husker.
when I'm painting, but not so dark that I have to just like put all sorts of heavy doses of color over the top of this to cover it up. I'm doing this kind of down and dirty. Because I'm going to want this, again, this shading to be really soft, so that's why I'm smearing it with my finger. And what this does is kind of give me a roadmap. Because if you try to define your values using your colors, a lot of times you can get confused. Because there's certain colors like red, they're very dark colors, but maybe don't feel dark when you're putting them down. And when you take the time to go ahead and sort of lay everything out like this, so that you're basically doing all the heavy lifting before you actually start painting. So I could, for example, if I was doing an oil painting, I could go in here And I would do this. I'd transfer the drawing onto my canvas or my board that I was painting on. And this shadow area that I'm putting in here, I would do was say like a brown acrylic paint, right? And I'd lay in the shadows in there, and then that sort of gives me a guide, almost a paint by numbers kind of thing of where my, my shadow areas are going to be. And then I lay my colors over the top of that. And that's kind of what I'm going to do here with a combination of watercolor and acrylic is what I'm going to use on this. And once I figure out my color scheme, which admittedly I haven't quite done yet, but let's just say my background is going to be blue, and then I'm going to do everything in the characters and stuff are going to be warmer. Like, for example, I could do, instead of doing the Wraith, instead of doing the Wraith all in black, I could do them in a very sort of burnt, dark brown sort of color, give them more of a Western rustic feel, like I did on the trading card, essentially. And so let's say I decided to go blue-orange, right? So I make my entire black background. I'll cover everything with blue, this entire sheet of watercolor board, or if an oil painting canvas. I'll stain it blue because that's going to be my key color. And then go ahead and build up the warm colors in these foreground characters, and then of course the background would be the darker blue.
So Dan Lawless says Boris would do brown acrylic washes, then finish in oil.
Yep.
And then Stippling wants to know if you're going to do draw streams to paint it. Probably.
Yeah. I may start it and make sure that I don't screw it up before I go live.
Well, and
I haven't painted in a long
yeah.
time, and so I need to kind of get my feet back underneath me.
What's funny is when Husker ran off, Randy said he was off chasing werewolves.
He is a
But if some of you guys followed on Twitter, we were a little bit worried how he came back from when we left him with the doggy daycare people. But he snapped back to normal, as you heard earlier. But yeah, he barely barked for 2 days when we got him home. And we were like, oh no, something's wrong. But gave him a bath. And then, of course, gave him as many treats as he wanted. And he seems to be, yes, mommy said treats. Sorry. You looked at me like, oh yeah.
What?
And there he is again. Just to prove my point. Let his back.
I'm going to go really dark around his eyes to make them sunken in and creepy looking, because that's the way Shelley likes.
Oh, it's my favorite part. Somebody's upset. All right, I'm going to go kill the dog.
Looks like he has eyelashes here, and kind of the sexy Nosferatu.
Ooh, a little eyeliner action happening.
But it won't look like that when I.
Husker. Hey. Settle. You're over.
Paint it.
You're over.
I want to show you, I've done this before, but I want to show you guys a kind of a finished example of what I'm talking about. Shelley can, Shelley left. We can't count on Shelley to stall. Because she's playing with the dog, but I'll stall. Here we go. As they say, moving right along, right? Okay.
Well, now that I'm up.
Well, now I'm back, so you don't have to
there
stall
you
anymore.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. It's so precious.
Okay, let's take a look at a couple things. One, this one. This is a painting I did. Now, this is a Xerox. As you can see where I went in and look at his face. Where I put in the, look how crisp and clear that is.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Where I put in that light shading, all right? So I kind of look on his hands, where the shadow areas were going to be, right? Shadow on his pants and things like that. And that's
Little
Samantha down
Sammy.
there. Little Sammy down there. Okay. I didn't pull the painting out for this, but we'll look at this one as well. Here's another example. And this is maybe a better example because there's so much shadow on this little furry creature back here. He's not little, but now see, I did this on Xerox first, so I knew what the heck I was doing. And
On Xerox.
Pardon me, on a Xerox paper.
Oh.
And so I got my pencil shading figured out. Okay.
Gotcha. And what's great is he always, the annoyed faces, he does so well. Like
But
he's
plenty of
seen them.
experience, people looking at me annoyed. Most of this blue creature is acrylic, as you can see the texture in there. Now Samantha's face, this is all watercolor.
Oh my gosh, that's the vest I made for her. Oh my gosh.
So essentially what we've got going on here is, I'm trying to remember now, but I used this as a template for this. I don't believe I might have penciled on top of this as well, the shading. But again, since I was using acrylic, it just covered it up. And similarly to how an oil painting would, because acrylics are opaque. They don't spread like oil paints do because they dry so quickly, and they're sort of like, they're very splotchy, but you can get, like I said, you can get a texture and a look out of it. But so again, I'm using this as a roadmap for my values. And it's extra work, and you're doing a ton of work before you even start painting. But instead of guessing while you're painting, you've already made your decisions. And so basically then you're just sort of applying the paint and making it work. So there you have it. But anyway, I wanted to see you guys. I'm going to go ahead and so you have an idea of what's going on here. I wanted to give you an indication. And we'll do more of this as I progress after I'm done with the book. But people are abandoning us like flies because there's no more Dale.
Not too bad. Though.
So sad.
It's so sad.
All right, so let me show the Dale cover
one more time. So cool.
Too many buttons.
I know, they should just go.
Would Salieri say too many notes from Amadeus? All right, so that's going to be the virgin cover, as they call it. There'll be no logo. There'll be nothing writing on that. There'll just be that cover, and then of course all the information will be on the inside of the book.
Good question, Randy. Can we get to 150 likes?
Can we do that?
Oh my goodness.
Can we do that? It'd be so wonderful if we could do that. And for those of you saying, well, wait a minute, I just tuned in. Do I have to buy the Dale Keown cover to get the art? And the question is, no, you don't. What the heck is going on there?
I don't know. Got some issues happening, but no, the inked version's going to be in the book.
Yes,
in any of them.
Yeah, all the books.
Them, we should say
all the books will have this as. There it is.
There we go.
That'll be inside the book as the. I'm probably going to use it twice. Once in the title page, which will have text all over it, so you won't be able to see it very well, and then at the end of the book. I need a separator between the end of the Wraith of God story, which is 76 pages now, not 75, and the epilogue, which is 3 pages. So there will be the end of this Wraith of God story, then this in its glory.
Cool.
Although up here it might say epilogue really small so that,
Yeah.
you know, and then you turn the epilogue page and then you get that 3-page epilogue that sort of ties in Wraith of God to the Lopresti verse.
Very
In
cool.
very big fashion.
Very
So
cool.
there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run Screaming, and no, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, do all the links we need to take care of.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think Shelley, we've exhausted our
hour and a half. Wow.
entertainment value for this evening.
I am exhausted.
I know. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as we sign out, I'm going to go back to the campaign page, get everything updated, and then you can go visit it, wait for the update to come into your mailbox, and then you'll know everything's set up. It'll have a link to people so people that have already ordered can go in and add on the
Save yourself
save
some
you
shipping.
$5 on shipping. So that's worth it. So
Yeah.
And there's Brian Suddenly Old says the more time spent on prep and planning, the better and faster the finished work will be. And that is the truth. Because painting can get crazy. And especially if you don't do it all the time. So if you go in more organized and you know exactly what you're going to do before you do it, it's a much easier time.
Yeah.
Trust me. Citizen Roman says, great stream, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. The Skits in the house.
Yeah.
Skits comic. There you are. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us.
So again,
don't forget to plug
all
comic
that stuff.
That's right. April 30th, Comic Art Convo with me and Sequential Treasures.
Nice.
On Saturday afternoon at 4:00
so
on April 30th.
T-shirts, Wednesday. We're sending them in.
That's right. So if
End
you want
of
a
the
t-shirt,
campaign, probably May 2nd.
Yep.
Can't believe it.
I know, but it's amazing.
Wow.
So
so excited.
The book is right around the corner, guys. So this long wait is almost over. But yeah, so if you want to get a t-shirt, make sure you get in there before Wednesday, or by Wednesday, I guess I should say. Look at Robert or Randy. His credit card is ready.
You me both.
Started watching a few minutes ago. Love the Blue Monster. Does he have a name? Well, the name of it was a children's book that I hadn't finished. Maybe never will, but possibly I will. But it was called A Monster Ate My Sandwich. And
Adventures of Our Dog. So we have children's book ideas for both kids.
Yeah.
So, they're only 20 and 28 now. So, oops.
Yeah.
Someday for their kids, maybe. So
I got so caught up in doing comic books that I never had a chance to step away and do something different.
Again, if you married better.
I tell you, man.
Darn it.
It's too late now.
Next time.
There's another Richie dupe rubbing it in. No cover mailing. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Another method for keeping acrylics wet longer than the palette, put a layer of wet paper towel down before the paint.
So we said there's a medium thing you can put on it also to slow down the drying.
I'm too lazy, man. I just go for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. In terms of, secret painting techniques, I'm not the guy to talk to. I know how to do what I do, and that's about all I know. But
more than me.
Anyway, it gets the job done. And I think a lot of people do. They never, I can't speak for every instructor, but classes I've had, you always want to go, well, tell me about technique. Tell me about technique. And they don't want to do it. They want to teach you about values and color theory and things like that, and then let you create your own technique. And so there's a million ways to get to an endpoint. And I'm sure mine is as scatterbrained as you could possibly imagine.
Maybe.
But we'll find out together very shortly.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks, guys.
What was this? Okay. Hopefully someday. Thanks for the answer again.
Book.
Love the field. Oh,
the monster.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And
you guys are so awesome.
Aaron knows his due. Jeff. Brr. I don't even have enough strength to put Patrick on. Oh, yes, I do. There we go. I got it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It was fun as usual. And boy, I'm like down to practically my last week and a half of working on this book, at least the artistic part of it. Then the publishing part goes into focus.
The real work starts.
Yeah, so exciting times. Appreciate you guys joining us
so much.
Again, look out for, I'll probably be on Comicsgate Kings tomorrow night. Who knows? Probably pushing more Dale stuff. And like I told you, I'll get you update within probably 30 minutes. So of this, me clicking the off button. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the comments. Thank you guys
We're on
so much
fire.
for participating
And the likes
in the
and
show.
subscribes and, you know, all the stuff.
All that stuff that
all
goes
the
on there.
stuffs.
So feel free to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate you joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay.